How's it going, guys? Today we're checking out the Fuyatech AK2000. So this is a lightweight, very affordable gimbal for smaller DSLR or mirrorless cameras. The whole thing actually comes in a very nice hard styrofoam case, which will make sure your gimbal stays nice and safe. Let's open it up here, and boy, this is a nice gimbal. In a future video, we will be comparing this gimbal to the Zhiyun Crane 2 because they are very similar gimbals with very similar capacities. This case here is perfectly cut out for the design of this gimbal, and that makes me really happy. So we got a little tripod kind of mount thing on the bottom, very standard with these gimbals, which means you can open this up and just set this on the ground so you don't have to deal with holding it up all the time. This has got some pretty beefy motors here, and actually the first thing I'm noticing, the biggest difference between the Zhiyun Crane 2 and this is this back motor here is much lower than the actual level of the camera, which means that you can actually see the screen on the camera. Here is the mounting plate, very nice. In this little box right here, we've got some connecting cables that connect this gimbal to your camera, so you can actually control the camera settings through the gimbal, so you don't have to touch it and mess with that. Very nice. It comes with 4 very large rechargeable batteries. These are 2200 milliamp hours each. And then we also have the charger right here and the charging cable in the bottom. I'm gonna throw these batteries in and then let's fire her up. Alright guys, so I just loaded this up with batteries, balanced my 70 Mark II, and let me tell you, this is the easiest gimbal I have ever used. I can't exactly tell you why, but this is just so smooth and built really well. I am seriously impressed. This has a ton of features. So the first thing that I noticed was this back screen here is a touch screen. You can literally touch to change the mode of the gimbal, and then if you plug it into the camera, you can literally just touch and change the settings of the camera without touching the camera. This also has an optional follow focus accessory, which is what this wheel is for, so you can add that on and do wireless follow focus. You know what? I think it's time to do some demo action with this guy. Alright guys, so if you're looking to get a gimbal such as this and you're not really sure which one you should go for, you don't really want to spend too much money, but you want a high quality gimbal, this is a serious option that you should consider. I've had so much fun using this guy, and this doesn't even come close to the limits of the system. I mean, for balancing, I bet you could balance a 1DX Mark II on here. Yet, at the end of the day, it can still break down into a very reasonable size. The link is in the top of the description if you want to check this guy out, and make sure to subscribe to stay tuned for upcoming gimbal reviews. We have several to do, and these will be absolutely fantastic comparisons. I cannot wait. Until then, thank you for watching, and as always, don't forget to keep it pro.